Imagine that you woke up to find that the entire financial environment had been completely transformed overnight. This is not a scene from a science fiction novel that is theoretical, rather. It is a possibility that top financial analysts at Bloomberg are seriously considering. According to their most current forecasts, the digital asset known as xrp+ripple, which was created in the crucible of financial technology innovation, is on the verge of experiencing a phenomenal spike that has the potential to cause its value to skyrocket to $50,000 per token in an instant. This startling estimate is not just a figure that was taken out of thin air, rather. It is the product of a comprehensive research of market patterns, a growing number of institutional interests, and a transformational shift in global payment networks. The purpose of this in-depth study is to investigate the likelihood of such a seismic event occurring and to dissect the several contributing factors that could make this prediction a significant turning point in history. One xrp+ripple, which is more widely known as Ripple, is different from other cryptocurrencies. The way in which international transactions are carried out has been completely transformed as a result of this groundbreaking digital payment system. Its fundamental objective is to make it possible to conduct worldwide financial transactions of any size that are unrestricted, instantaneous, and almost completely free of chargebacks. While Bitcoin was developed as an alternative to national currencies and therefore aims to be a medium of exchange and a store of value, XRP was developed for the banking and payment networks as a faster and more efficient alternative. Bitcoin was designed to be a medium of exchange and a store of value. The architecture of Ripple's technology enables a level of transaction processing speed that is unmatched by any other solution. This is very much in accordance with the requirements of contemporary financial systems and digital economies. When it comes to traditional financial institutions, this skill is the most important factor in their attraction. When we take into consideration the skyrocketing forecast made by Bloomberg, it is essential to have a solid understanding of the foundation of XRP and how it differs from existing cryptocurrencies. It is possible that at first sight, Bloomberg's forecast that XRP will hit $50,000 may appear to be completely absurd. These estimates, on the other hand, are derived using a sophisticated analytical technique that takes into account algorithmic trading patterns, geopolitical considerations, and new market trends. This projection takes into account the growing acceptance of blockchain technologies by major banks, as well as the potential for Ripple's underlying technology to change international financial transactions. Based on the theoretical foundation, it is suggested that the market will undergo a significant reevaluation of the value of XRP as the Ripple network continues to gain traction. The complexity of the factors that led to Bloomberg's forecast is investigated in this section, inquiring into the legitimacy and the procedures utilized to arrive at this jaw-dropping figure. Although it is natural to be skeptical, it is vital to have a thorough awareness of the magnitude of the factors that are at play in order to have a complete comprehension of what such an appraisal could signify. The positive feeling that is now prevalent in the XRP market is being influenced by a number of important reasons. The first and most important factor is the greater interest shown by institutions. The technology that Ripple offers is starting to gain the support of large financial institutions and international enterprises, considering it a potential answer to the problems that are caused by the inefficiency of conventional banking. Collectively, these factors are responsible for the spike in Ripple's market valuation. Additionally, the growing unhappiness of consumers with the slowness of existing payment systems and the expanding horizon of blockchain acceptance are also contributing factors. The purpose of this section is to examine the ways in which cryptocurrencies are affected by macroeconomic factors such as inflation rates, currency devaluation, and economic policies, with a particular emphasis on XRP cryptocurrency. The value of history as a reliable indicator of future performance in the financial markets is frequently demonstrated. The historical trajectory of Ripple's XRP has been characterized by a combination of significant volatility and gradual acceptance up until this point. It is important to take note of the route that XRP has taken, which includes overcoming regulatory obstacles and establishing substantial collaborations with financial institutions. In this section, we look into the significant historical events that have influenced the market view of Ripple, as well as the correlation between these events and the price swings of the cryptocurrency. It is essential to have a solid understanding of these tendencies in order to determine whether or not the exponential growth that is anticipated for it is plausible, thereby establishing a standard for evaluating future movements. A significant factor that contributes to Ripple's popularity is the company's unceasing pursuit of technological advancements. The recent upgrades to RippleNet, which include capabilities like as-on-demand liquidity (ODL), are evidence of Ripple's dedication to further reducing the costs of transactions and the amount of time it takes to completely settle transactions. Not only do these technological developments increase the usefulness of XRP, but they also Not just that, but also make it more appealing to potential institutional adopters by putting an emphasis on efficiency and cost savings. Ripple's Ripple is continuously being developed, which assures that it will continue to be relevant and sustainable in the rapidly developing field of digital banking. Although Bloomberg's forecast has garnered a lot of attention, it is extremely important to evaluate how people feel about the situation in the technology and finance industries. In this section, we have compiled the perspectives of a wide variety of specialists. Many individuals, ranging from typical financial analysts to blockchain technology developers, different points of view on the future of XRP are reflective of a larger conversation about the opportunities it presents and the obstacles it must overcome. The results of this study not only deepen our comprehension, but they also provide a foundation for expectations within a wide range of professional evaluations. The perspectives of experts offer a well-rounded perspective, taking into account both the optimistic projections and the voices who are very cautious and critical. If XRP were to jump to $50,000 overnight, what would happen? Significant and far-reaching repercussions would be brought about for the global financial system. The results of such an examination would position Ripple at the center of financial transactions all across the world, posing a threat to conventional banking systems and possibly changing the existing order of the global economy. In the following section, we will investigate the potential effects that Ripple could have on international monetary systems, the banking industry, and the average consumer. XRP's widespread acceptance may result in a paradigm shift that has never been seen before in the way that people throughout the world think about and interact with money. Caution is something that cannot be overstated when it comes to any kind of speculative investment, but especially when it comes to the volatile world of cryptocurrencies. This section offers practical advice on risk management, investment diversification, and the significance of conducting due research for prospective investors who may be swayed by Bloomberg's estimate. It is vital to have a solid understanding of the market, the technology that underpins the asset, and the financial ecosystem that it supports. The purpose of this guidance is to provide investors with the knowledge necessary to make decisions based on accurate information, maintaining a healthy equilibrium between excitement and a strategic direction. The claim that XRP will hit $50,000 overnight is a source of enthusiasm and creativity nonetheless. It is essential to maintain a realistic perspective. Within this concluding section, the issues that have been mentioned throughout the article are reviewed, and an evaluation of the possibility that such a major increase will actually occur is carried out. An analysis of technology developments, the sentiment of the market, and historical data are all components of the appraisal. In order to arrive at a grounded conclusion regarding Ripple's future, as well as the opinions of experts, regardless of whether or not XRP is able to fulfill Bloomberg's ambitious ambition, the trip that it has taken is illustrative of the